Okay, guys, welcome to episode 3 of my Cum Dungeon exploration. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened, but I lost the voiceover that I had originally recorded with this, and with it, I also lost all of the game sounds. I thought about re-recording a little bit, but honestly the gameplay is pretty decent. I didn't die once until I got to the boss for the first time. I just decided that I was going to keep the gameplay, and I'm just going to put some Bloodborne OST from the old Hunters DLC over top of it. Specifically, I wanted to put Ludwig's and Maria's and Orphan of Kossa's there because they are three of the best tracks in Bloodborne, I think. So hopefully everybody enjoys it, even though there's no actual game sound. And honestly, I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking over it because these soundtracks are just wonderful. But yeah, we're just going to go through Layer 3 here, grab a couple of chests, get some upgrade materials. I would say that this actually is a pretty decent place to come and get upgrade materials if you can get past the first two bosses in a timely fashion and come down here and grab them, because you do get a lot, it seems. But yeah, I'm just going to let this soundtrack play out because it is wonderful. So this circular room and the room that we just went in with the bridge, that connects to one of the side areas of the dungeon. And we're actually going to look at the side areas in the next video. There's going to be a part 4, and that's actually going to be the last part of this series on this dungeon. I will come back with another dungeon that I've been exploring and that I've been going through. It is a 4-layer dungeon with the same type of thing that this has, where like 95% of your HP is cut and everything kills you in one hit, obviously. That one is also a lot of fun. I really like going through that one. So we're going to grab a couple of more chests here. We're going to go flip the switch, and then we are going to go fight the boss. And I'm just going to let Maria's theme play out here because this is another fantastic theme. I cannot express how much I love the soundtrack for the old hunters. I hope everybody enjoys getting to listen to this while you watch the video, because I enjoyed listening to it while I was making the video. So yeah, I honestly was pretty proud of the gameplay that I had in here. We're at the end of the dungeon now. I didn't die once during this layer. I thought the fighting was pretty decent, so I just really wanted to keep it in here. I don't know what the hell happened with my recording software, why it decided to just cut out all the game audio and everything, but you know, it kind of is what it is at the end of the day. We're going to go and we're going to fight the headless bloodletting beast in just a moment. After having such good gameplay through Layer 3, I actually got a little cocky at the first part of trying to fight the boss. So I did end up dying to him, and I actually ended up dying to him about, I don't know, 20, maybe 25 times or something like that. Obviously, I'm not going to leave all that in the video. Put the first attempt in there, and then I put the last attempt in there where I actually was able to defeat him. And I actually stopped the recording after the first few attempts and then started recording attempts on a separate video, and for some reason that video did not save. So after I had actually defeated him, I had to go back onto my PlayStation 4 and export the video file from that so that I could show my actual final attempt at defeating him. This whole video was just a pain in the ass to make because of that. I have no idea what happened. I believe I have everything fixed though, because I have other videos that I've done, so everything should be good from here on out. Thank you so much for bearing with me through this, and I hope that you enjoyed the first part of the video, so let's get to the last part here. Yeah, with that last fight, I tried to be a little bit more aggressive towards the boss, so that it wouldn't be exactly like the video that I already have posted up where I've fought this boss before. That video took, I don't know, about 17 minutes for me to actually fight the boss, because most of the time I just ran around. But this fight actually ended up being a whole lot better. It ended up being a whole lot easier for me, because I've fought and defeated this boss probably about 3 or 4 times now, using this method. And I even threw in some extra stuff, like I started using the Executioner's Glove a little bit more. This fight just goes by a whole lot quicker now that I know mainly the things that I need to watch out for. As far as strats for fighting this guy bow only, they pretty much stay the same as my previous video on this boss. You hide behind the pillars, kind of kite him around the room, pop him with arrows, hit him with the Executioner's Glove, and that pretty much is it. I really like fighting the boss this way, just because of the fact that if you want to come in here and you're not necessarily that great with not being able to take damage, I think it just shows that anybody can come in here, they can fight this boss, they can do this dungeon, they can have fun doing it, and give themselves a nice little challenge for Bloodborne once they've, you know, completed the main game and pretty much done everything that they possibly can. Because I've done so much with this game over the years. I love the hell out of this game. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Now that these hack dungeons are out, and it presents these challenges, I really, really enjoy going into them, and I really hope that anybody who is watching this video will decide to try this challenge for themselves, try some of these dungeons for themselves, because it's just a lot of fun to do. So I am just going to let the rest of this fight play out. It doesn't take as long as my last playthrough, where I fought this boss. I'm not going to be fast forwarding any of it. I'm just going to let the whole thing play out. If you like this video, please consider leaving me a like, comment, subscribe. I'm really enjoying doing these videos. I can't wait to do the next dungeon in this series, and I can't wait for people to watch the next dungeon of this series and to continue commenting, talking to me about it. You guys have made this a whole lot more fun than it would have been just, you know, putting these videos on YouTube and just having no interaction whatsoever. So I really appreciate everybody who's commented, liked, subscribed to me in the past month. You guys are great. Thank you again. Please enjoy the rest of this fight, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care and have a great day.